Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot, just for review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling their current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Wow. Okay. Goodness. Okay. Okay, Cancer. Jumping into this right away, what they're showing me, there is definitely something going on. Kind of feel like I have to kind of just throw that out there immediately. There is this overall energy of them showing that they are very impatient. They're not really too peaceful right now, but at the same time, they are definitely working on filling things out and moving forward. I do see at the same time that they are working with these emotions. They are in some type of way, but I kind of feel like it is taking them a little bit of time, even though they are impatient. I feel like they are focused mainly on their plans for their future and what they truly want to do here moving forward and how they kind of want to put this together. And they're also in the process of kind of taking a step back from the overall situation and circumstances to really gain clarity and perspective on the situation. But that being said, don't exactly know how things are going, but things are beginning to kind of digress here. Overall, with things feeling like it's a bit backsliding, there also is this energy of researching, looking into things, finding out more information, trying to definitely figure out what to do. I do see that they are coming up with some type of plan, and I do get an overall energy here, and I have to say it. Children, kids, this definitely feels like a family or some sort like that. But overall, there is as well some type of relationship, commitment, or marriage here in place, but things are beginning to kind of take a turn, and I'm not too sure in which direction. But whatever direction things are going and moving towards, it is definitely some type of new beginning that you are making. Well, actually interesting that you are making. Well, are you making that choice or that decision for them, Cancer, or are they making this decision? I don't exactly know. But whatever this choice or decision is, there could possibly be split up, breakup, or divorce in the process. Don't exactly know what is being done or what's happening here, but immediately, even though things are in a sense being made right and kind of being straightened out, there also is this reminiscing about how things used to be. Definitely all about the better times than the better days. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what we can find. Excuse me. I just had some 100% cacao chocolate. Very delicious. Some say bitter, not really. But someone else here might be a little bit bitter. I don't exactly know what this is, but yeah, there's something here that they're impatient, they're frustrated, they're irritated, they definitely have some very cutting words. But at the same time, I kind of feel like it is because there are these emotions that are actually trying to come out. And in a sense, it's coming out with this like defense mechanism of like harsh words, harsh communication. They're defensive. They're very burdened. They're very pressured, and they're very defensive about whatever is taking place. They kind of feel like they have to put a little bit of distance or space between possibly the two of you. Don't exactly know. I feel like it could be because of something or because of someone. Okay. Well, they definitely are making changes, and I kind of feel like whatever it is that they're holding on to, whether it be the situation between all of you, or whether it be some sort of financial endeavor, they're saying, I'm making changes, but I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to kind of like find my balance. I'm not going to say, what's that saying? I'm trying to find my feet. I could be wrong, but... Okay. There's a lot to consider here. There's a lot to consider. I'm also looking at parental energies. I almost feel like what I'm looking at is I'm looking at possible grandparents, parents, and grandchildren. So you're kind of just, someone here is kind of painting a family portrait, if you will. But overall, with all this, there's a lot of energy of just not necessarily knowing exactly where they're truly at emotionally with it all. I kind of feel like at the same time, even though I am looking at the parental energy, I kind of feel like, well, it actually could be a feminine. Oh, I get that. Yeah. Overall, it's a matter of clarity and perspective in order to kind of like bring the sense of neutrality or fairness into the situation. And it's one of those situations of cooler heads prevail. Let's not try and kind of like lose our ish and communicate or say things in a way that is very kind of cutting or destructive or possibly damaging damage that can't be undone or things that can't be unsaid. Yeah, the digression of how things are moving forward, it also is feeling like, why isn't something actually taking place? But overall, with this energy, I kind of feel like for them that they're trying to figure out a way to fully 100% get themselves out of this because there are too many problems and issues. Wow. I don't know why the card just did like this weird glide thing. It reminds me of kind of like when you push, well, not when you, but birds. When you kind of are like, okay, you're grown now, it's kind of like boop, and they boop them out of the nest. And it's just like, you're either going to fly in or you're going to not. They're definitely thinking about, well, time to set sail, time to move forward here, as well as they are emotionally checking out. Yeah. They have some type of plan or idea in mind, in a sense, to bring in more financial security, even though they're feeling the way they are about everything. They're kind of like, well, great, that wasn't very enjoyable. Yeah, this could all be within the same living situation or living quarters, however you would like to refer to it as. But overall with this, whether it's a commitment, marriage, relationship, or possibly even family scenario between everyone, they're saying that things are just picking up so rapidly and too quickly that it's like, okay, here we go. Like I said, with that energy of the backslide, things are digressing so very quickly and so very fast that someone here, well, they're looking for a new beginning or a new start of some sort. Yeah, they're ultimately making that decision and they're trying to assess everything and ultimately say, you know what, I need to do what is best for me and mine. As I just heard someone just racing down the street outside. And so even though things are, in a sense, being straightened out, I feel like whatever endeavor that they're actually aiming for, even though they are showing me energetically, they are becoming so closed off and guarded, They're just wanting to protect themselves. They're saying whatever this is that they're trying to accomplish, whether it's to literally bring the whole entire family together so that everyone sees eye to eye, they're ultimately telling me it feels like they're running into a brick wall. Drive responsibly. Don't be stupid. They're understanding and realizing something about the past. And they're kind of saying, well, it is what it is. Of course, if you are dealing with, well, you are. We do have shown up right away. Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Aries. And that is all. Goodbye.